Take just a minute, come and rest here by my side. Let me tell you your own story. Let me walk you through your lives. Only a second, that's all it takes to realize there's 100,000 angels by your side. There's 100,000 angels by your side.
Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Why do we say 3 times Om Shanti? Is it not enough to say Om Shanti one time? Or you think it's a ritual, so must be we have to say like this, or we are saying 3 times? Everything what we do has a meaning. Even the words, last time I explained Om and Shanti, the meaning and peace. But when we are saying Om Shanti, generally it is connected peace, and we have also have the topic peace of mind. Is it enough to have peace of mind, peaceful mind? Okay, enough perfect when the mind is peaceful. But Om is not only mind. Om, I am not only mind. Just like as I am, you have learnt this, heard this, and I am sure you would have experienced, exercised it, and few seconds time to time would have experienced as well that you are not aware of the body, weight of the body is not there. There's natural light and lightness. Lightness is there. Joy is natural there. So you are not this body, this is clear. It's clear in your mind. In your intellect also understood properly. And practice and experience, it does take time, but experience does not take time. Practice takes time. Once practice is there, experience does not take time. It takes time to cook the food, right? To prepare the food. But when you eat, how long does it take time to taste? You put in the mouth and your taste buds say, oh, very sweet. If it's too salty, it's very sweet. It's very nice. It's very good. Instantly is the experience. But preparation takes time. And that experience, then you see something, you eat something similar, taste, you say, oh, this taste like that fruit. This tastes like that fruit, or something you begin to compare. That's the memory. So all of us have memories of experiencing ourselves as a soul, and what we are experiencing, the outcome of the practice that we have in our life, positive act or negative, good experience or bad experience. But here we are focusing on to experience me as a soul. Peaceful soul. So if I am a soul, I am not only mind. What is soul? What is the anatomy of the soul? 3 powers in it, combined, inseparable. What are those? This light, which is light is life. So this living light, life, light has 3 powers. The power to think. And how it thinks? With mind. So, I, the soul, when I'm soul conscious, then first is the thought of peace. As you think, so shall you become. As I think, so shall I become. What I become, that is my personality. But first is thought. So, in a living body, there is a thought in the mind. Heart is still there, but no thought. Heart is not feeling anything, there's no feeling. Physical organs are there, but there's no pain or suffering. So experience is in the soul, in soul consciousness. So first is the thought, powerful thought, determined thought, believing I am. And that is my intellect understands and has faith. Yes, I am not this body. I am a peaceful soul. Disturbances there, situations are there. I want to remain peaceful. Intellect is deciding. And intellect is questioning why it is happening this. It should not happen. How can this happen? Why are they doing this? Who is who are you to do this with me, that with me? It's questioning is intellect. So, intellect also becomes calm, clear. Mind is peaceful. Intellect is clean and clear, not confused, determined, by making the thought strong. The food for the mind, intellect is providing it. And when you begin to believe that you are this star, divine energy with 6 powers, and when these 6 powers are together, 6 powers or 6 qualities of the soul, which becomes 7th thing, the power in the soul. Yesterday, I think you heard this. Yes? Those who remember, you remember 6? Those who remember, they can raise their hand. I can revise again so that you can practice your qualities. Knowledge, purity, peace, love, and happiness. Knowledge, purity, peace, love, happiness. And when this is strong in you, they are working powerfully, it's power. Powerful soul. So this power is of determination. Power is the clarity, intellect and faith in intellect that yes, I am not this body, I am a soul. Purity is, this is my divinity. This is my reality. This is what is my inner beauty. This is my royalty. This purity is royalty. It makes you royal, worship-worthy, praiseworthy, free from bondage, free from influence, pure, clean, real. Purity is reality and brings royalty in you, independence in you, creates self-respect in you, and creates respect in the mind of others as well. And those who have been practicing purity and live pure life, pious life, we say great souls. We gave them names saints. We worship them, respect them. It's not only those who are special nuns or saints or holy men, but each individual has this quality in the self. It's only is of believe and they live in you. And then you live them in practical life, in action, in interaction, in connection, in communication. So it means when that is in action, interaction, in communication, that's become your nature, which is called sum total effect of actions, samskaras. Action means to do something, and impact of that action, effect of that action. And when that impact and effective, positive, pure, powerful satisfaction is in it, it's called perfection, perfect action, perfection. So perfect purity, peace and power in the soul is when it is in all three, in my mind, in my intellect, as well as in my sanskaras, in my personality. So 3 times is to stamp it. I am a pure, peaceful and powerful soul. Power of what? Power is not to disturb others or misuse the power or create fear in others. It's not violent power. It's the power of silence to finish the mischief of violence. Power of silence. Sweet silence, deep silence, loveful silence, pure silence, perfect silence, supreme silence, dead silence. What is dead silence? That you are detached from the body. Body and soul are detached. But because of not understanding the real quality of real dead silence, we are afraid of the death of anyone, and there is fear in that dead silence. But meaning of dead silence is, I am detached from the body. I am living. The more I am detached, the more I am living. Because I am free. The more I am detached, I am observer. I am not absorbing negativity. The more detached, free from body conscious I am, observing as an detached observer, but at the same time, my divine personality is active actor. Both things do together. Detached observer, active actor. It means I'm not dead physically. But the influence, pull, reactions, fear, tension, they are not influencing me. That's called power. Spiritual power, spiritual strength, divine power, godly power. supreme power, pure power. So 3 times, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. It's not repeating like a mantra, repeating words, but the significance and meaning, focusing and at that time in soul consciousness and using the qualities in this consciousness which I have, innate qualities, personality and purity in me. And then when this power is there and faith is there, I not only see myself as soul, but when I look at each other, look at others, talk to others, I see I'm speaking to the soul. If I see, of course, physical form is there, soul brother, soul sister. So love is there, sympathy is there, good wishes are there. So in that vision, this love, sympathy, cooperation, mercy, forgiveness, benevolence, that is what becomes alive in it. And this creates, because you are seeing with this consciousness of each other as a soul, you see an aura emerging. It is not a gross thing, it's subtle. It creates an atmosphere because your attitude and vision, this divine vision, you begin to see with your third eye of intellect, with the light of knowledge. The intellect, knowledge is knowledge, but knowledge is light. And how it becomes light, this intellect begins to see in the right consciousness. Sight becomes benevolent, picking up only positivity, giving only positivity. So even we are talking, walking, cooking, we are meditating. This is why we sit with eyes open and we look at each other when we conduct meditation as a soul in the center of the forehead, because seat of the soul is here. You always say, oh, I have forgotten. I remember now. Now I remember. You don't say, let me think. Oh, I remember. Knowingly and unknowingly thoughts are focused there. And so when we are looking at each other as a soul, mind is focused there. And also, I am, who am I? A pure energy child of the Supreme Being, the Supreme Soul. So it means that an intellect is being connected in my home, in the land of light, the region of light, which you would have heard in the morning sessions. It is the world of souls, pure world of light, the sixth element of light, where whenever we remember God, knowingly or unknowingly, intellect goes up. Oh my God. It belongs to me, and I belong to the Supreme Being. A subtle relationship is created, and this energy, magnetic energy, then generates the vibrations. Like fragrance. Because when flower is filled with fragrance, you cannot photograph it. You cannot touch it. But it is touching you. Sunlight, you cannot touch it, but it is touching you. Cold is touching you. So more it becomes subtle, the more it becomes invisible, and more it is powerful. That's the power. Invisible, but very effective. Negative is also very effective when other person has jealousy, hatred. You can feel it. But this is a divine feeling, pure feeling. So now, actually, I would like you practice it. See with each other, a short exercise. Shall we try? You yourself, for yourself with each other. So those who are sitting together with each other, you look at each other. Maybe you are sitting on the seat, just maybe this seat sitting here, or here with each other, two, or front or back if you are sitting, or just whatever feel comfortable, your nearby person, left or right. I think that's more comfortable in this way, because these seats are not the chairs that you can move. And so see each other with the awareness, I am a pure and peaceful soul. In front of me is also a shining star, pure energy. A peaceful soul, pure soul. I look at the center of the forehead of the other person, not as a physical being, but a being of light. You don't have to talk in words. Just look at each other. And with the pure feeling, see what you feel. Which vibrations are emerging from them, vibrating. Om Shanti. This short exercise. Now I would like you to share with each other for a few minutes, what did you really feel from each other? Is it okay? Yes? Share with each other. Then we continue. Om Shanti. Any one of you would like to share what of you? Anyone would like to share what they felt from each other? Perhaps you did not have time to see the other partner to hear, but the one partner or the second partner is still sharing. Yes? Would like to share what you are experiencing from each other? Hesitation, yeah? Who should start first? I know this is the when it is asked, then a question arises. But who should share the first one? Right? But of course there is. And Mike is there. Maybe you can raise your hand. Yeah. There is one. There is one. Yeah.
So I experienced in Sister Gamal a vulnerability, a strength, a power, and I didn't mention before, but also just a real comfort. Just it's very inviting to be seeing your soul.
Did you also want to share? No?
There was one person here.
Thank you. I don't know when, but I felt we met long time ago. So I really felt I missed her soul for a long time. So I was very happy to meet her soul. And it was a very touching moment. And yes, that's what I felt. I found while I was watching, looking at her soul.
First, I felt a connection with Baba through Mara. Then I felt a strong connection with her, and like we were kids playing with our souls. It was delicious. It was great.
Crazy.
I felt a very strong, nourishing, like it was my mother was here, and the energy was so strong. My left hand got to shaking, so, and as I stared harder, it was like my mother and my grandmother all in one right here. And then once we talked and she shared what she saw, it made sense. It was in line. It's powerful.
Thank you, Crazy.
I think it's such a unique experience, particularly for those of us who come from cultures where eye contact is not held, or we're not encouraged to look deeply or for a long time at another. It's not culturally appropriate in my culture to stare or to gaze at a person. So to be held in somebody's gaze for that time, gives me goosebumps, because we aren't held really in the vision of the other. We avert our eyes, but it is so powerful. Thank you for the experience.
Thank you. And I took permission to share because I think it was very personal. Those eyes said a lot. They said, I've been through a lot, a very, very long journey, very powerful and painful journey, but just such an amazing, bright soul. And I don't know, I look into those eyes and I see a bright, brilliant future. So lots of love and blessings is all I felt. Thank you.
I see it too.
Okay.
Okay. The more I create this awareness in me with the attitude of my original nature, my original quality, personality, and also being in it and seeing others as a pure. So magnetic energy attract each other. Magnet attracts magnet. Iron attracts iron. So it's like negative attracts negative. Positive attracts also positive. But we need to have first that art of receiving this. For a long time. We have locked that energy, using very little of that. And the more we open to ourselves, believe in ourselves, and believe that I am child of the Supreme Being, so these qualities should be natural in me. Purity, peace, love, wisdom, truth, benevolence, happiness, fearlessness, self-respect. It should be natural in me. I don't have to make effort. A fish does not struggle to swim. A lion, baby lion, doesn't make effort to become strong. Natural it is there. So it's my natural nature, personality, as I am child of God. Why I am begging from Him? It's my birthright. In me it is my inherent personality, natural quality. And so with that awareness, walking, talking, sitting, eating, cooking, shopping, action can continue, but connection should also continue. In action, I am conscious what I am buying. I am conscious what I am cooking. I am conscious what I am eating. But my connection is up with above. It is when connection is the generator, any device that it is connected with, it begins to work, and whatever it is in it, it vibrates and gives that experience. What is in it? It's heat or coolness, or it is washing, or it is any act of the device of this there. So why can't it be my connection with when the connection is with the generator, God, G for generator, O for operator, and D for destroyer or destroyer of weaknesses, suffering, or darkness, ignorance. G, generator. O, operator, put in action of what? Destroying ignorance and sorrow. What is generating the energy which is innate energy in me? And so then in action, it is more actually powerful. But you need to practice while sitting, giving time to change that conscious from body conscious to soul conscious. So now for a few minutes, we sit in silence and I speak few words of commentary. You don't have to repeat, but just feel it, right? Sit comfortably, relaxed, whatever way you feel relaxed, touching your feet on the ground or comfortably sitting, whatever. Main thing is just relaxed. Om Shanti. Om Peace. I am aware of my true self. What am I? Who am I? I become aware. I've taken this costume to experience myself, to express myself. What I am in reality. I am a pure and peaceful soul. Metaphysical being of eternal light. In this human body, a being of purity and peace. Living being. Thinking being. mind. I think of peace and feel it. I am a pure and peaceful soul. This is my true nature. My mind is like a clean and clear lake. Positive, pure, and powerful thoughts of believing in me, of what I am in reality. Creates ripples of joy in me. My heart is open. My feelings are becoming pure, filled with happiness. This peace is filled with happiness, with bliss. I swim in this pure lake of bliss. All around me is the aura, lake, of light. This bliss is powerful. Light. This lightness. Freedom. Feeling of being weightless. These blessings of bliss is power of eternal power of purity. And peace. Peace is my religion, my strength. My original quality as a soul. The deeper I go in it, the higher I fly. And feel connected with the Supreme Light. Pure love, motherly love, powerful love, selfless love is pulling me. Empowering me. I'm safe in this environment of love and light. I share these vibrations naturally with all, with nature, as its natural, pure and peaceful energy. Oh, Shanti. Oh, love. Oh, bliss. Oh, Shanti.